The soul-searching has begun after this week's elections. Elon Musk is angling for a $1 trillion pay package. And the therapist of your therapist might be a chatbot. That's some of what we'll get to on the 7 from the Washington Post. I'm Hannah Jewell. It's Thursday, November 6th. Let's get you caught up with today's 7 stories. Number 1. Republicans are feeling shaken after Democrats swept this week's elections. On Tuesday, Democrats won state and local elections in blue and purple states across the country. That has Republicans anxious that their party may be in trouble ahead of the 2026 midterm elections, but they appear to be divided over what to do about it. President Donald Trump yesterday blamed his party's losses on the ongoing government shutdown.
I thought we'd have a discussion after the press leaves about what last night represented and what we should do about it, and also about the shutdown and how that relates to last night. I think if you read the pollsters, the shutdown was a big factor, negative for the Republicans, and that was a big factor.
Trump urged Republicans to end the funding gridlock. Republicans are also grappling with another question: how to get MAGA voters who reliably show up for Trump in presidential election years to turn out when he is not on the ballot. That could pose an existential issue for the party in the years ahead. For more on the election and how Democrats pulled off their sweep, check out the latest episode of Post Reports. The Supreme Court appears skeptical of whether most of President Trump's tariffs are legal. That's number 2. Yesterday, the court held arguments on one of the most important cases of its term. It centers around Trump's signature economic policy, the tariffs he placed on a vast range of goods from nearly every country in the world. The liberal justices were expected to be critical of the tariffs. More surprising, though, was that several of the court's conservative justices joined them in sharply questioning an attorney for the Trump administration. Justice Neil Gorsuch, for example, wondered aloud about the implications of granting the president tariff authority with few limits.
Congress decides tomorrow, well, we're tired of this legislating business. We're just going to hand it all off to the president. What would stop Congress from doing that?
The court's future decision could affect global trade, the U.S. economy, inflation, businesses, and the wallets of every American. Number 3. The Trump administration ordered a 10% cut in flights at a number of airports. If you're planning to fly soon, brace yourself for trouble. Yesterday, the FAA announced it will reduce flight traffic by 10% in what it called 40 high-traffic markets across the nation. It's part of an effort to ease pressure on air traffic controllers. They are about to miss another paycheck next week because of the government shutdown. The reductions are slated to take effect tomorrow. They will probably increase flight delays and cancellations, potentially scrambling travel plans in the run-up to the busy Thanksgiving travel period. Administration officials are expected to announce more details about which airports will be affected today. Number 4. Armed ICE officers chased a teacher into a Chicago preschool. When Trump returned to office in January, he eliminated a policy which had largely barred immigration agents from entering sensitive locations, including schools. An incident yesterday morning appeared to be one of the first examples from Trump's second term of immigration officers entering school grounds. ICE agents arrested a teacher after chasing her into the grounds of a preschool and grabbing her as parents and students looked on. That's according to a local official, witnesses, and video footage of the incident. A parent at the daycare, Tara Godarzi, spoke about the arrest yesterday.
I am horrified by what has happened here today. Our community has been shattered. Our families have been traumatized. The children were crying. The parents were crying. It's a scene that I don't think any of us have ever witnessed before and will ever forget.
Witnesses and school employees told the Post that they thought the school was under attack and scrambled into rooms and vehicles in search of safety. Number 5. Elon Musk could receive a $1 trillion pay package from Tesla. Yes, I said trillion with a T. There's a contentious battle playing out at Tesla over how much its CEO should be paid. On one side, Musk's backers argue that the huge payday is necessary to keep him at the company during a critical time. On the other side, people say the package is inadvisable and excessive. There are shareholders on both sides of the argument, and they'll vote on Musk's pay today. The pay package is a little complicated. It requires Musk to meet certain growth goals. It's not like a single $1 trillion paycheck. But it could still make him the world's first trillionaire. Musk says the deal is not motivated by greed. He wants 25% voting control in the company. Key financial analysts expect the measure to pass. If it doesn't, somebody please tell Tesla I'll run the company for a mere $1 billion. A top conservative think tank is in revolt against its leader. That's number 6. The Heritage Foundation was founded in 1973 and has been a pillar of the conservative movement ever since. It's probably best known lately for creating Project 2025, a governing playbook for President Trump's second term. But over the past week, the think tank has been embroiled in an internal fight over its president, Kevin Roberts. The furor began when Roberts vigorously defended former Fox News host Tucker Carlson. Carlson was coming under fire for interviewing the white nationalist Nick Fuentes. Fuentes had used the episode to criticize what he called organized Jewry in America. In response, numerous Heritage staffers have resigned. They said Roberts' comments defending Carlson had played on anti-Semitic tropes. The issues at Heritage echo other battles at right-wing institutions over Trump world's embrace of people and views once relegated to the fringes of Republican politics. And at number 7. Your therapist might be talking to an AI therapist. Mental health professionals told the Post how they have been making use of artificial intelligence chatbots. It turns out many are using AI for everything from analyzing their dream journals to talking through the issues that keep them up at night to help with managing their emotions. It might be a surprising revelation. AI-powered chatbots have been blamed for upending the mental health of vulnerable users. But some therapists say AI can still be a helpful emotional tool in limited cases, even if they should not be used as a substitute for real therapy. The adoption of AI by some therapists and many of their clients shows that the appeal of chatbots as therapeutic conversation partners isn't going away. All right, you're all caught up. For your next listen, go and find the latest season of Try This from friend of the Seven, Christina Quinn. It's all about the ever-changing human brain and how to make changes to your life to have a healthier one. The latest episode is out today. It's about how breathing can reduce stress. There's also a bonus episode in which Christina teaches you how to do box breathing. She can tell you what that means. Find Try This wherever you listen to podcasts. And don't forget to leave it a sterling rating or review. I'm Hannah Jewell. I'll meet you back here tomorrow.